Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I am going to be thrifting my Pinterest board. And so I'm really not going to be thrifting much home decor today. I am focusing mostly on clothes. As the seasons change, I'm sure a lot of you can relate. I get the itch to kind of refresh my wardrobe. I feel like I've really zeroed in on my personal style, and I have curated my closet to fit that style so that I love everything in there. It all kind of goes together, kind of like a capsule wardrobe, but I have more items than a capsule wardrobe would include. So anyway, I have been pinning like crazy because I am so excited for the weather to change, to have some sunny days, some warmth, and some lighter layering. I just feel like lately all I want to wear are long trench coats and puffer jackets because it's still cold here in the Pacific Northwest. But we are getting so close. We've had some sunshine, it's sunny today, and I know the heat is going to come eventually. A lot of things that I have been noticing on my Pinterest board are like light pinks, maybe some reds or light purples, kind of almost like Valentine's colors. More color basically than I'm used to wearing. I do love wearing pastels and sort of rosy colors in the spring and summer. Another item on my Pinterest board that I have been pinning a lot, as you guys know, I think button-up cardigans. I want cardigan sweaters that go all the way to the top. They don't have like a V-neck or anything. I also want them to be short, not cropped, but short, like at the waist. So none of those long drapey kinds of cardigans. Another thing that I have been really wanting are comfy pants that are not totally like cotton sweatpants and not jeans. I have some comfortable Levi's jeans, like this one particular pair that I wear constantly, all the time, and so I kind of want like a substitute pair of pants that I could wear in place of that with some cute sneakers and just like a basic top. So I've been pinning a lot of like Adidas wide leg sweatpants. So I thought, we do have an Adidas employee store here, and of course I could get them like discounted there, but I feel like I could probably find them at a thrift store. And even if it's not in the women's section, I bet I could find some in like the little boys or the men's section. So I'm definitely going to be checking for that. The athletic wear is not something I usually look through because I'm not athletic, and also there's always so much of it that it is like overwhelming to me, I guess. But also they always have amazing, I'm always seeing Nike, Adidas, Columbia, like I'm always seeing those brands in the athletic department of these thrift stores. So I think maybe I'll have some luck with that. Another thing that I always love wearing in the spring and summer, and I just want to add to my wardrobe, is blousey tops. So I really want a white blouse that's kind of loose, not totally oversized, but I want to be able to tuck it in to like a high-waisted pant or skirt and have it still be kind of like, what do you call that? Billowy? Why do I want to say billowy? Like kind of loose and relaxed looking. Specifically along the lines of buying more colorful items, I want something red. I don't wear red, like a true red, that often. I saw this particular image on Pinterest where it's all denim and she wraps a red sweater around her shoulders, and I love that. So I like the idea. I feel like that's still very me, where I'm wearing a neutral base but with a pop of red. So I'm going to start today shopping at Retail's thrift store. Let's go in and see what they have.
One of the things I love about this store is that all of their items have a flat fee unless they are marked otherwise. So all of the women's tops are $4.99, so I know I'm going to be getting a good deal. Their racks are organized by color and then by size. So if you know what colors you're looking for like I do today, that makes sifting through these racks a little bit easier. I loved this ribbed sweater, but it was a little stretched out and also I think a little too large for me. So then I noticed this one, which was really soft, and I liked the little mock neck. It was the perfect material, and I always love when I can spot a vintage tag. That makes it even more appealing to me. Next, I'm looking through the green and blue rack, and I spotted a Pendleton tag. So this is not a color that I would wear, nor a sweater that I would wear unless it was like cream, but I always love spotting Pendleton at the thrift stores, and so I of course had to inspect this. But what ultimately caught my eye was this pastel green Liz Claiborne blazer that was actually $7.99. It did have a tag of its own. Then I saw this patterned vintage blouse on the racks, and it says Paris and Milan on the tag. And while I don't normally gravitate towards patterned tops or clothing, I loved the colors and for some reason was drawn to that vintage charm that blouse had. Then I spotted this perfect pale pink sweater tee that was in nearly new condition. So I actually already have a wicker bag, but I spotted this one on a table at the store and it was only $4.99. These wicker purses are perfect for spring and summer, and I did notice I had quite a few pinned on my Pinterest board.
Oh my gosh, that line was so long. It took me like 18 minutes to get through the line, but I felt like what I found was worth the wait and I had enough time. So, I think I've mentioned before that I hate standing in long lines. So let me show you what I got. I am going to go to another store. I'm going to go to Goodwill next, but I need to eat lunch first. So I'm going to take a pause here and show you. I did find this red sweater. Okay, the lighting is terrible here. Let me see if I can adjust this. I decided to just come in, but I got this red sweater. I love it. It is so fuzzy and soft, and it's a good size for draping around the shoulders. Here is the most amazing white drapey blouse, and it is a really good material. I wonder, it's linen. It's 100% linen, and it's Eddie Bauer. So this fits amazing. It's the perfect fit. Like, it's not so drapey that it's unflattering on me, but it is nice and loose. So I love that I found this. And then I got this. I do have a couple of these short sleeved sweater tops. I have one in like a beige, and then I have one in a really, really light yellow. And I really like these because they're just a step up from a normal t-shirt, you know? So you can like tuck them into jeans, tuck them into a skirt, whatever. They're not too formal. They're also not too casual. So love that. And then the last thing I got at this store was this pink blouse. I feel like it's the perfect shade of pink. And I wondered if the shape of these pockets was a little too Western for me, but I decided that it's fun and different, and I really didn't want one that felt businessy. I wanted one that felt just kind of cute and fun. So love this, and this fits me a lot like that white one, where it's a little bit loose, but not unflattering loose. So yeah, again, they were each $5, so I spent about $20, $22 with sales tax on all 4 of these, and I can't wait to wear them. I think they're perfect for spring and summer here. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I am going to go to a Goodwill and see if I can find anything else.
I just got to Goodwill, and because I was such a successful trip at retails, I decided to start looking for the things that I hadn't found yet. And so I went straight to the athletic wear aisles looking for Adidas pants, and look how many I found. They weren't all the right cut, color, or size for me, but they really did have a lot of name brands on these racks. I loved these dark green pair, as well as this black pair that I found in the boys section. So I'm definitely gonna try these on because it's exactly what I have been looking for. Now I'm going to head to the sweaters and tops. I liked the color combination on this cardigan, and it was brand new from Forever 21, but it didn't button all the way to the top. And luckily for me, I found a similar one that's in even better quality and better condition from J. Crew. This is like in like new condition. It was $9.99, and I think it's gonna fit me, so I'm definitely gonna try that on. Then I spotted this, which is not normally a color I would go for, and it's a bit shiny, but it is designer, and believe it or not, this is one of the colors that I have been told looks good on me by one of those color analysis people, so I'm definitely gonna try that on. Then I always check out the blazer section because I love vintage blazers. This one was only $7.99 and a perfect shade of brown. You can't go wrong with white denim shorts for spring and summer. These are from Urban Outfitters, and while I would prefer some that aren't cut off and frayed at the bottom, sometimes when you're thrifting, you can't be choosy. So I'm gonna try them on and at least see if they fit. It is now dark outside. I had a little delay between my thrift trips, so sorry that it's kind of dark in here, but I still wanted to show you what I ended up buying. I did get these green Adidas pants, and I like that I could unbutton the bottom because I wanted something that was like a little bit wide leg or flared as opposed to like tapered. And I'm really not sure if these are like boys or girls, but it doesn't really matter. And I also like that they have a little subtle color as opposed to just being black. Next, I got this brown blazer, and it fits me so well. And I wasn't really looking for something like this, but look at that. I like the material. I have two other brown blazers, but one is a thick velvet, and then the other one is leather, and it's really dark brown. Like in some lighting it looks black. So anyway, I like this for spring and summer. And then the last thing I got was this J. Crew sweater. It's just in such beautiful condition. It's very thick, and I loved the gold buttons on it. It was $10, but it is in like new condition, and I don't know, I feel like it could be cute with white pants for spring, and then obviously black pants for winter. And trying to branch out of my comfort zone a little bit and get more patterns. I really don't wear patterns that often, but like a classic pattern like stripes is something that I would wear. So, and I like the color. It's like camel with black stripes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope it inspired you to check the thrift stores first for any items that you're wanting this spring. And as the seasons change, don't forget to check out your local thrift store, because chances are they probably have at least some of what you're looking for. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.